I've been in Wilmington just under 18 years. I've been actively involved in the real estate market for all of those 18 years, 11 of them as a general broker, and nearly 6 years as president and co-founder of KBT Realty Group. I'm really fortunate to have been a member of the Landfall Country Club for the past 16 years, I suppose, and I share my love of this community in this town with my wife Janine, my 3 kids, ages 21, 19, and 17. Holy cow, I got old. And our 2 dogs at home here in Landfall in Wilmington, North Carolina Beach. So we're here along the coast. I spent close to 25 years in the hospitality business. Prior to embarking on my real estate career, I owned and operated a group of restaurants in my hometown of Louisville, Kentucky. I was fortunate to manage the food and beverage department at the Ocean Reef Club in Key Largo and run the conference services division at the Cloisters Hotel in Sea Island, Georgia. So I've gotten the opportunity to live in some really cool spots over my lifetime. Gotten very involved in the food and wine market, got to meet some awesome people in that industry, and about 11 years ago embarked on what has now become a very full real estate career. KBT Realty Group has a mission to create abundant lives, and that's not just in our agents, but that's for our vendors, our clients, the people that we work with on a day-to-day basis. We have a very firm footing in the belief that we work to serve both our team, our clients, and our community. So as part of our day-to-day mission, we actively reach out into our community and serve our community in a variety of different ways, whether it's building a Habitat for Humanity house, helping at food shelters, donating to worthy causes, or giving back to our clients, people that have already transacted business with us. We invite them into our lives on a pretty regular basis and thank them for their past business, their continued support, and their referrals. KBT Realty Group is a part of Keller Williams Realty International based in Austin, Texas. We chose to affiliate there because of the values and the culture of Keller Williams as a company. It is the only privately held large brokerage left in the world, and their mission is God, family, business. And all of us, particularly when we operate at the level that we do, are trying to balance work, life, family, and our personal belief system. So the fit is great. Our mission to serve both our clients and our communities is well aligned, and we take a great deal of comfort knowing that our corporate offices, all of our brokerages across the world are all aligned with the same mission, the same vision, and the same values. On a day-to-day basis, KBT, we serve a variety of clients, right? From first-time home buyers to the very affluent. And we like to think that we give the same service to every client of ours, whether they're a young couple just starting out in their first home, or they're an affluent retiree coming to buy their second home or their retirement home. Everybody gets the same level of service from us, and we take a great deal of pride in providing a very high level of service. Service that we don't think many others compete with us on, from the very first consultation till the day the key turns in the lock, and in our situation, well after the sale. We continue to stay in touch with our clients. We continue to communicate with them, in many cases years after the sale. And I think that leads in great part to our continued success, particularly when our clients come back to us over and over and over again to refer their friends, their family, and in some cases themselves on their next adventure. So Keller Williams teaches us or coaches us that the purpose of our hard work is to fund a life worth living, right? In my case, that happens to be great food, great wine, and some of my passions in life. And There was a stint for a couple of years down in Key Largo where I spent a year or two on the back of a sport fishing boat as a mate for the experience and for the action. So offshore fishing is a passion of mine. I've sort of evolved past a lot of the inshore stuff, and right now specifically only target blue marlin. My goal at some point in life is to fish the Bacardi series over in the Bahamas, and God willing, we'll get there one day. And I've been an avid tennis player for all of my life since I was a preteen, I guess, and I'm active today in USTA tennis at a pretty high level. Of course, I could always be better, but we play USTA tennis every year, recreational tennis here. And of late, have picked up a pickleball racket of all things. And people tell me I'm not old enough to play pickleball, but it's a great sport. I think it's a great workout, and it's very, very social, which is fun for us. We get great groups of people together and play pickleball 3-4 times a week, in addition to our weekly tennis games. So between kids, dogs, boating, fishing, dining, sipping some wine on occasion, getting out on the courts, we lead a pretty full life here in southeastern North Carolina. The weather's perfect. We hit 4 seasons, but fortunately for us, the shortest season of the 4 is winter. We're minutes from the beach. We're hours from pretty rigorous skiing. So we can be from the beach to the ski slopes in about 5 hours. Our town has enough culture to appeal to an art lover. Within the last few years, the Wilson Center Performing Arts downtown has opened with first-run Broadway shows, top name comedians, or top line comedians, I guess, and a variety of things to keep everybody entertained. The sports scene here varies. You've got surfing and paddleboarding and fishing and biking. Wilmington has become somewhat of a triathlon mecca. Lots of big races here. So there's a little bit of everything for everyone, without the traffic and without the 97 people per cubic yard that some of the bigger cities across the country have. So come see us. We'd love to have you. We'd love to serve you. And that's it. That's about us.